Let me share with you something from the Arizal. Arizal says something very scary. In Sha'ar Kavanot, he says that each drop of semen, there is a soul that is brought into the world. And what happens is if this is brought in a forbidden union, it could be either through a forbidden union with another, with the opposite gender, or it could be just, forbidden union by just wasting seed by yourself. This causes all these life forces that are in there to be captured by the evil side. And what happens is now these souls that are captured, these kidnapped souls, they want to haunt the man that brought them into this despicable state of impurity. So what they do is that they keep on trying to cause him trouble, the person that wasted his seed. And this could lead to, depression, poverty, marital strife, problems with your children, and a long, long list of other tragedies. Now think of it, through every, ejaculation, according to science, it's between 200 to 300 million sperms. Which just, if you think about that, the fact that you're here today, which means is, you're one in like 300 million. You are able to make it over here, which means is that you have the ability to overcome everything, especially this sin. If you think this sin is difficult, think about what you had to overcome and what did you have to accomplish in order to be here where you are today. So, think of it, you have, in every time that you see, you have millions upon millions of these souls that just want to attack you, damage you, and hurt you in all, any which way or form, which is why there in Israel they don't allow people. The general custom is, especially in Yerushalayim, that if a father gets buried over there, they don't allow the children in the cemetery. One of the reasons is because these children made it into the world, but there's a bunch of other children that didn't make it into the world. So the other children see the live children, and they get very, very much. I don't know what the right word is, but they want jealous. Yeah, jealous would be a good word, and they want to attack those ones. So for safety of those, they actually keep them out, and that's a custom. They don't even, the children, the sons, don't come into the burial with where their father is buried. So besides that, all these these demonic beings, they also cause one to have nocturnal emissions, wet dreams as well. The Kaf HaChaim says also that from all the sins in the Torah, none of them create demons like the sin of wasting seed. Like, this is like the top of the line. And not like, there's some people, I gave the demons class, they're like, oh yeah, well that's cool, where are the demons, I want to talk to them. They're not like your buddies that you could do stuff and be like, hey listen, get me a Coke, I'm like, they're there to hurt you, to harm you, they damage you. They're called mazikim, they're damagers, that is their name. Their name is damagers. So it's not something that you would want. And this is one of the things that causes the most in the Kabbalistic sense to come to bring bad influence to you. The Zohar says like this also. It says something crazy, that after this despicable act, it says on each and every hair on the person's face there are tens and tens of thousands of demons. He actually gives a number of 80,000 demons that are sitting over there screaming impure, 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 and want to cause a lot of problem. And these demons, the only way that they can be killed is only through teshuvah.